For the month of August, the Green Bay Packer organization hosting 3 walk-in job fairs at Lambeau Field and the Johnsonville Tailgate Village. Positions available include seasonal game day roles in guest services and security. On-site interviews will be conducted at these job fairs, and candidates must be at least 16 years old to apply, while also being able to be available for all home games and other events at Lambeau. You can find details regarding each of the job fairs as well as a way to apply online through our website, wbay.com.